Well, don't worry about it. You get it 3 stars, so you never have to worry about riding with me again.
Is it true? So we thought. What's going on with riders and drivers and information providers? Sorry, I got a little noise in here, got some customers inside. But is it true giving passengers or giving drivers 3 stars will render you unmatched? That's not the case. You're here at the Driver Sensei. If this is your first time, go ahead and look down below and hit that red subscribe button and go ahead and shift over to the right and hit that little bell so you get notified each and every week I come out with a new video. Other information providers have informed us as rideshare that if we rate someone 3 stars or if they rate drivers as 3 stars, we would no longer be matched. Come to find out from first-hand experience, that's not really the case. Now, the likelihood of you being matched with that same person within a short period of time is unlikely, especially if you have a big city and you're always out and about picking up new customers. Granted, if we thought that if you give somebody 3 stars on Uber, that you would not get matched with them. Well, being the only driver in the area around 3 o'clock in the morning, I found that to not be the case with Uber. Now, with Lyft, they say it in their training video, then they also discuss it online as well. If you rate someone, whether it's driver or rider, with 3 stars, you will not be paired with that person again. That is Lyft. But Uber, if you rate somebody 3 stars, they just basically get 3 stars. You can be rematched with that same person. Now, I was wondering,
how is this so?
because I've been informed by other information providers that 3 stars will not render you to be rematched with a person again. So I was out night before last. I had a customer and the customer was rude, tried to smoke inside the car, left a mess, left crumbs all over the place, left a can with some white substance on it, then left it in the car. I was like, oh, can you throw that out? So I didn't want to be matched with that person again. So I rated that person 3 stars. No, it's no need to go all the way down to 1 star. I believe 3 stars should be enough suffice for not being rematched with that person again, because that's what we were under the impression of. Lo and behold, hour and a half later, guess who I get matched with? That same person. So I pull over after dropping that person off right where I picked them up from an hour and a half earlier. I call Uber and say, hey, you know, why did I get this same person under this name at this ride when I rated a person at 3 stars about 2 hours earlier? But got on the phone and she explained this.
Of course, love. Take it easy. Watch out, watch out.
For questions about your earnings, including instant pay, weekly deposits, promotions, and taxes, press 1. For questions about a trip, a missing trip, or a trip fare, press 2. For help with a lost item or to request a cleaning fee, press 4.
All right, my riders and drivers,
Note,
information
this
providers.
call will be recorded for
So I'm calling
training
Uber
purposes.
support right now to try to get clarification on a recent trip. So just listen up.
Calling Uber Priority Support. My name is. How can I make it a great day for you?
Yes, I just had a question on my last trip.
So it was for. What happened, Huey?
Yes, I have a question. So if a customer is rated at 3 stars, you're not supposed to be paired with that person again, correct?
It was actually your discretion, Huey.
What you mean is your...
Yes. The thing is, you will be unmatched with that rider if you will call us and then you want us to block this rider for you.
Drivers are under the impression that if a rider is rated at 3 stars, they're no longer paired with you ever again. 3 stars or below. But that's not the case?
Let me just... Yes, but let me just further check it here to verify, because as far as I know, if the driver partners will call us and want to unmatch with this rider, we will be the one who will further block this rider for you so that you will not receive any trip requests from him again or her again.
So what I'm looking at, my fellow, let me turn this down. So what I'm looking at, my fellow drivers and riders, is that for Lyft, if, you know, in their driving courses that they have within the app, if you rate a driver at 3 stars and below, you would no longer be paired with that rider if you're a driver. And the same was for Uber as well, but it seems that I recently just picked up a passenger that I rated at 3 stars for cleanliness about an hour and a half ago. And it was picked up at the same spot and dropped off at the exact same spot.
Resources, it seems like you will be still further matched with the rider. Okay?
Okay.
You really need to call us so that you will be unmatched to the rider completely.
Okay. Just wondering. Just want to make sure I clarify that for the rest of, for other drivers that I have in my area, because we are under the impression that will automatically prevent you from getting repaired with that passenger. But I will clarify to my fellow riders and drivers and information providers that you actually have to call in to block that individual rider. Okay.
That's correct. So, is there anything else that I could possibly help you?
No,
from this?
No, that'll be all. Unless, do you have like a $200 bonus that y'all giving away?
Oh, okay.
All right, but that's all I got for my riders, drivers, and fellow information providers. If you've already known this information, please put it down in the comments down below. All right, take it easy and stay safe out there. Don't just drive, be a driver.
So, as explained, if you do not want to be rematched with a rider for any particular reason, no matter is it 5 stars, 1 stars, no rating at all, you need to let Uber know by hitting that little help icon, calling in and telling them that you do not want to be repaired with that passenger again in the future. Uber's about making that money. They gonna rematch you no matter what. They don't care what happened. Your car could be on fire because of the passenger. They'll rematch you because they get that booking and service fee as well. No worrying about your heartache. If you got any questions, leave those comments down below. And once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video giving you first-hand experience and advice. I'm the driver sensei. Remember, don't just be out there driving, be a driver. Out.